There we go, we're on. Now then, everyone, hope you're alright. Yeah, so we're on lockdown again and we're all a bit bored, I know. So I thought I'd do a video. Ryan Mercer's kindly lent me his Mk3 Golf 8 valve. Now if you like the videos, I'm thinking of doing a YouTube channel specifically for classic VWs, specifically for the club. So if you do like it, please comment below, like, and give me feedback. And if I get a good vibe, I'll go and get myself a GoPro and I'll have a proper stab at it for you. So here we go. Ryan's 8 valve. He bought it in April, just about when lockdown were on, I think, last time. It's a 1995 N-Reg, 2 litre 8 valve, 3 door. It's not an anniversary. Has got the seats were already in when Ryan got it. It's got the gear knob, the seats, it's got the annie wheels. It looks really nice, and every credit to him. It's a nice car. He's just had all the front bearings done. He's had disc pads. He's had a full service on it, and it's credit to the other owners as well. He's had 8 owners, this car, and I'm not kidding you. I'm going to go for a little test drive in it and have a talk about it. I had a little bit of a blip in it before, and proper job. They get really understated car, the Mk3, and I don't get the hate with them, really. I really don't. Shall we crack her up? See what's it about, lad. Let's get the old coal fire burning, shall we? Silky smooth, eh? Silky smooth. So this is Ryan's 8 valve GTI, coming up 25-year-old now. Good old Mk3 window. Ryan, your window. Ryan. One thing to look out for is these windows, I tell you. Boom! Got you. Right. Now then, this is Ryan's, safety first. You can tell it's not an Annie because it ain't got the old red seat belts, the old funky red seat belts. That's another one for you if you want to spot an Annie. So then, Ryan's 1995 N-Reg Mk3 GTI 8 valve. Here we go. Let's get off the curb first there. And I got to admit, it's proper silky. Oh, the good old bobble there. It is a real silky car, this. To say it's had 8 owners. Oh, that gearbox. No skeleton shagging in that box, that's holding out. That's proper, that. That's proper. See if I can cause a traffic jam, The 8 valve engine. They do various ones. They do a VR6 model, they do a 16 valve ABF, they do a TDI. I'd love to have a TDI on my show. If you've got a TDI, get in touch. I wouldn't mind having a driver one. My dad had a Vento TDI and he said it were better pulling than any other Vento he's had, and there's had a few. So good old Vento. Let's wind the window down a little bit of fresh air there. Hear that engine roar. So yeah, the 8 valve. There's a daily car, the Mk3 is an 8 valve. You're not ragging it. Like the 16 valve Mk3s, I'll be honest, I really like the ABS. Oh yeah, listen to that. I really do like the ABS 16 valve on the track, lads, because you've got to rev them. You really have honestly got to rev the engines. This 8 valve is a daily. I'm not revving this. No, we're in 3rd gear now, steady away. 30 mile, just under 30 now in 4th. It's like a dream. It's credit to the people who's had this car. They've really looked after it, honest to God. And the power steering, let's give it a bit of a... Oh, proper job, Proper job. Now if I were to go out and buy a Mk3, the ballpark figure now, the creeping, I'd say 3 grand, and you're getting a good Mk3. Now a lot of people are going, it's a Mk3, I'll pay that money for a Mk3. Well, you are doing now, yeah? You could pick them up 1,500 quid, 2 grand. But, well, the worms have been at them, haven't they? The worms, the metal worms. The Mk3s, they rust. There's no 2 ways about it. All the plastics they put on them, unless it's a Highline, a VR6 Highline, I've got to admit it's a big downfall for a Mk3, but then again, let's get around this roundabout here now. Let's have a look at this. Let's give it a good spin round the roundabout. A big old boat, I love it. This is on standard suspension, and Razzler is a big lad, and it's going to handle him. It'll handle him proper. He's a big fella, and there's nothing wrong with this. Give it a bit of a wiggle. Slate the Mk3 as much as you want, boys. There's nothing wrong with this as an everyday car. No wrong at all. Like I say, the rust on them is a biggie on them. That's why I would be paying three grand for one. At least, you know, for £3 we'll go down here. Let's go down some little alleyways. For £3 you will pick up a good daily Mk3. Now, if you're well into them, like I am, nuts on dubs. If you're really into them, you're looking at like the VO6 Highline.